this is Brian Casey, and we are here at HIMSS 2023. We're here in the booth of Intelerad, and we're here with Morris Panner and A.J. Watson. Gentlemen, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you, Brian. It is great to be here. Thanks for including us.
Glad to be here.
My pleasure. So, HIMSS has been a lot of, the thing that I've been most impressed by is how busy the show is.
Yeah.
It's been very busy, but you guys are hearing a lot of interesting things here at the show. What are some of the key trends that you're focusing on?
It's a great question, Brian, and really for us the highlight has been, I would call almost patient-centric care. And HIMSS is all about the patient, and now bringing imaging into that care pathway, that journey, being able to interoperate, being able to make sure that they can have the optimal care experience that requires advanced diagnostics. And that's a little bit of a departure of what we've seen before, given how these applications are developing on the floor.
Why do you think that's happening?
I think there is a dramatic focus right now on using the data we have. And we don't want it in silos. We want to be able to bring it to life. And there is just so much more you can do. You don't want to miss the opportunity to help somebody.
A.J., what have you seen that you think has been kind of interesting?
Well, I think it's well said. I think Morris said it. It's that patient-centered care. I mean, for us, that means interoperability, and it's not just in the diagnostic, but it's also extending those studies for us and extending the images to all the different places that they need to find their ultimate home. And that may be in exchange, and we're proud of bringing together LifeImage and Ambra and sort of broadening that network. But it's also in patient portals, and it's all the different places where patients could benefit from seeing the studies and enhancing their care in that way.
Now, there has been some talk here about, and in the healthcare market in general, about generative AI, things like ChatGPT and that sort of thing. Do you see that being something that's important now, or is that still kind of a futures thing?
So I think at a high level, it is both important and a little bit of a futures thing. And what we've really done is focused internally on understanding it at this point, but we're not necessarily seeing all the deployment out in the field. A.J., our Chief Product Officer, is actually running a lab internally to understand how it functions. Maybe you want to talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, sure. I mean, look, the technology is obviously very exciting. We know the technology as it exists today is going to be a transformation in productivity for all kinds of work. As it relates to medicine, there's still some real questions that need to be answered, and they don't have ready answers just yet. And so we think that as much of an impact as it will be, and it will be a huge impact just today, we see it already in efficiency gains in our organization, we're not yet seeing that touch the patient. And I think that's primarily because it's still unknown.
Sure.
There's uncertainty around the technology and a level of uncertainty that's just not acceptable for doctors and the patients.
Well, it's going to be exciting to see where it all goes, and I don't think any of us really know, but I guess we'll find out at the next HIMSS.
Absolutely we will.
Yeah, we feel lucky to be here this year and are very excited about next year.
Great. Well, gentlemen, thanks for being with us today.
This was great, Brian. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Signing off from HIMSS, my name is Brian Casey.